Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Paola, and in case that you're new here, I make videos that are beauty, fashion, and lifestyle related. And if you are new, please don't forget to subscribe. So for today's video, I kind of wanted to do something like a recap of the year. 2016 has not necessarily been my year, but I got through it, so that's all I could really ask for. And I wanted to show you guys my yearly favorites. Sometimes the monthly favorites I don't film because I don't really have enough products, but in a whole year, you know what you like. So these are all the things that I was really feeling in 2016. And I have so many things that I don't even know where to start. So let me start with something super random, only because it's the only one of its kind. I have been using the Baja Cactus Blossom from Bath and Body Works. I've been using this candle like non-stop, and I believe it's new this year. This was the first year that this particular scent came out, and I don't even know. Let me see if I can describe it here. It says cactus flower, white flowers, green cactus stem, and sun-kissed coconut. I don't know, it has like such a great like calming smell, and it smells fresh and clean. And I stocked up on these candles for sure. I have so many, and all in the same scent because I just love them. And I don't know if it's going to be like a limited thing, like one of this year, but I definitely love this, so I had to mention it. My foundations of choice, I have two actually. It's the KatVonD Lock It Foundation. This is in Deep 74. I love this for full coverage, and when I'm doing like really heavy, really super glammed up makeup like what I have on right now, I actually have this foundation on, and it is so bomb, and the consistency is so good, and it doesn't feel cakey. And I've had this makeup on for I want to say about 4 or 5, maybe even 6 hours now. Let me see, yeah, like 6 hours I've had the makeup, and look at how freaking flawless it looks. I'm in love with this foundation. So if I'm going for something heavier, I'm definitely using this. That again is the KatVonD Lock It Foundation. Now if I'm going for more of an everyday like wearable foundation, I definitely use my L'Oreal Pro Matte Infallible. This is medium coverage, and it's definitely something buildable. So if for whatever reason I'm out of town or something and I left this, I'll just like, you know, pack this on, and again, it doesn't feel blotchy, it doesn't feel patchy, it doesn't feel like my skin can't breathe. It just feels so good, and it doesn't like oxidize on my face or anything like that. This is like the third one that I bought because I go through it a lot, but I love it. And this one is funny because this is in Classic Tan, 109 Classic Tan, which is a lot lighter. If you look at them, they look way different, but both of them fit me amazingly. Like I said, this one is just full coverage, and this one is more like a medium coverage. I'm dropping everything. What's new? This is more like a medium coverage, so for like every day going to work, or you know, whatever, like just, I was gonna say play makeup, but not play makeup, like when you just don't feel like doing the whole 9 yards, I would definitely recommend getting the L'Oreal Pro Matte Infallible product. I got this from Sephora as one of the like points perk things, and this is the Belif Cream, and I've been using this to moisturize ever since, and I actually grabbed a couple more because I loved it so much. These, so I just used a couple points, and when I run out of them, then I'll order it online. But this stuff is so good for moisturizing. My skin's been tripping, y'all. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's my stress or what it is, but this has definitely helped out so much with moisturizing the heck out of my skin. Yes. Next thing I've been kind of using and abusing, I guess since I was talking about the points perk, this was something else that I picked up. It is the Bobbi Brown Face Base, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, I don't know if you guys can see the huge hole that I put in it because I poke my finger in it all the time. But I love this stuff to prime my face with. It definitely helps. I have this on today also. That's probably a contributing factor to why I keep looking at myself in the mirror, sorry, to why my makeup has lasted this long. Like I said, I've had this makeup on for like 6 hours. I just knew I was gonna come back and film this video, and I was like, let me just leave it on, even though, yeah, I had laundry to do and people were looking at me kind of crazy, but it's all right. It's okay. The YouTube struggle. And now the next thing is the Badescu Skincare Facial Spray. This one has aloe, herbs, and rose water, and I don't know, it just feels good. It's like it's like rose water. You can't go wrong. It really refreshes my skin. It really like gives me a boost in between whatever. I use it sometimes before I put on my makeup. I use it sometimes after I put on my makeup to kind of freshen it up. It's just really nice facial spray. It has a rose, it does have a rose smell, and I know some people don't like that. So I don't know if it's for you if you don't like rose smells, but it doesn't bother me because it's not like a overpowering rose smell where it like chokes you out. It's just like light hints of it. And I've been, like I said, using and abusing these. This is like my second bottle, I think, and this is how it goes. And you just have to do like, I do 3 sprays usually, side, and right in the front, and bomb.com. It's the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. This is an NW40. And then I've been also using, I use this a lot to like clean up my eyebrows, to like hide blemishes and stuff like that, because this is closer to my skin tone, like just a little bit lighter than my skin tone. Even though it looks pretty dark, it's a little bit lighter than my skin tone when I put it on. And then this, the KatVonD Lock-It Cream Concealer, or Concealer Cream in Cool. Look at how much lighter this is, but like I said, when I want to get like super dolled up and super glam and use it as like base for my highlighter, I've been using that right here, and it's been really giving me like a glow. Like, it's super light, but as long as you blend it out good, and it is very, very blendable, it doesn't crease on me like crazy. Neither does the MAC one. I mean, I said it sometimes I forget, but it doesn't really have like, I've seen some concealers and I've gone through some concealers which really crease, and it just makes like all of this look like fine lines and stuff. It ain't cute, girl. But these two are bomb, and I recommend them to anybody that will listen. Let me touch on this really quick, and then I'll get back to makeup and stuff. I clean your brushes because, yeah, like, your makeup is not even gonna look right if your brushes are dirty, because you're gonna be picking up all the extra product that you already had on it, and that ain't cute. So my favorite like brush cleaner is this, because I can always have it with me. Like, I always throw it in my purse, and if I'm sleeping over somewhere, if I'm out of town or whatever it is, it's the mini solid brush cleaner by Sephora. And I don't know, something about it. I know a lot of people like liquids, but I love this brush cleaner because it really like, it makes it feel like it's clean. Like, you know what I mean? It doesn't make it feel like I'm putting just oil on my brushes. Like, it really feels clean. So definitely love. While we're off of makeup for a minute, let me just talk about some of my nail stuff. Now, I know you guys are gonna look at me like I'm crazy, but I am a dollar store like addict. I go to the dollar store way too often. I'm trying to like steer clear, but I don't know, it just don't be happening for me. So as a matter of fact, by the way, if you guys want to see some dollar store hauls or some Dollar Tree hauls, let me know in the comments, because I've been wanting to do them, but I don't know if you guys really would be into them, even though I'm so into them. So if you do, let me know. But one thing that I love from Dollar Tree is these right here. The and I have so many of them. I have a bunch of different ones. The Sassy and Chic fashion nails. Oh my gosh, bomb.com. If you're in a pinch, and I love nail polish, which we'll get to in a minute, but I don't always have time to sit there and let it dry. So if I don't have time to let it dry, I use these right here. So these things, they're $1, and they bring 12 of them, and they have so many fun and cool designs. They even had like the metallic, like chrome ones that everybody's going crazy over. So it's really cheap, and your nails can look really done, and like, you can look bomb.com, and nobody has to know your secret. And they're so cheap that I always buy 2, because whenever I get like even the $10 ones, $12 ones, $15 ones, like, they never fit all of my nails. Like, one of them always ends up with like a little edge out, because I don't know if they're wide nails. I don't know, because some of them are really, so my nails are just, they're my nails. So I always get 2 packs of whatever design I'm doing, and I always get the best. Like, it looks like I just stepped out of the salon. So quick fix, check these out. I never have time for like my nail polish to ever dry. So MVP, don't judge mine because it's all busted. Clearly I use the heck out of it. You see everything is like rubbing off of it. But Seche Vite is life. Like, I'm a mom. I'm running around half the time like a chicken with my head cut off. I don't have time to sit and wait for nail polish to dry. The only way that my nails ever get nail polish, or the only reason my nails ever get nail polish on them, is because of Seche Vite, because I love nail polish. I love my nails to look all nice, even though right now they're not. But the only reason that I ever have a chance to even love nail polish as much as I do is because Seche Vite like definitely dries them so fast. It gives them a really nice shine, and I don't know, it gives me a moment to let me feel like a regular girl. Does that make sense? I'm a regular girl, I promise, but you know what I mean. And I wanted to show you guys my favorite nail polishes for this year. These are the ones that I was using, some for spring, some for summer, some for fall, and some now for winter. And you probably could be able to tell some of them I interchange. Sometimes I'm like, F it, and I'll just wear white polish no matter what. But outside of white nail polish, these are my favorites. So I guess I'll start with this one. This is the Sally Hansen Complete Salon Manicure in Aflorable, like adorable, but Aflorable, like flowers. It's like a beautiful pink color, and then it has like a little bit of a lilac undertone. Really, really gorgeous on your nails, and really girly and flirty and bomb. Is BlueLala number 1433, and this one is really pretty too. It's like a periwinkle blue, and I don't know, it looks really nice, and it looks put together, and it looks polished and like sophisticated, and girl, I'm all about that sophisticated life. And then this one is an OPI nail color, and this one is Sleigh Parking Only, which is this beautiful like vampy, like think of vampy lips, and then that's the color that it is. It's like a deep purple, like blood wine kind of color. Like, it's awesome. Look at how pretty that color is. And my absolute favorite, this is on my toes right now, is, and it's part of OPI's like the White House collection, I think it's called. I'm not sure if it's the White House collection or not, but I loved that collection as a whole, and I love, this was my favorite color of it, and it's OPI's Suzi, the First Lady of Nails, which is like this olive army type, military type green. Bomb.com. Every time I wear it, I get so many compliments on it, and yeah, is the Rimmel London Kate Golden Bronze. You guys, if you've seen any of my videos, you've seen me mention all three of these. It comes with a highlighter, a contour like bronzing shade, and then a very pretty blush. I couldn't think of the word for anything in the world, so let me show you guys without the stuff on it. But it definitely has a lot of gold undertones in there. Even the bronzer itself it has like a little tiny bit of like gold in there, but this right here, this blush definitely sold me. It is like an iridescent rose gold pinky color. Bomb.com. And then since we're talking about like cheeks and stuff, I guess I'll show you guys these. This has been probably like my favorite highlighter all year long. It's the ColourPop Super Shock Cheek in Glo Up. This is from the K-pop collection. Let me show y'all. Look at that. Look at how pretty that is. It's like, as soon as you put it on, it's like you shining, baby. Like, yeah. I don't know. And it's cream, and it's so pretty here. Look at how gorgeous that is. This thing is the bronzer that I use from ColourPop. Also, ColourPop had a good year for me this year. This is the Super Shock Cheek in Happy Hour. I love this because it has like reddish undertone, and right in the middle I hit pan. I tried to cover it for this video. Don't be fooled. It's pan. And I'll show you. I love the consistency of it and how like moussey it is. See? And then I'll show you guys. Like, look. I love it because it's like bronzing without giving you like a dirty look. You know what I mean? Like, you don't look like you're dirty, or like you put mud on your face. This is the Super Shock Cheek Matte Blush in Thames, which is this one here, and it's a super pretty pinky kind of color. And I'm just rubbing a different finger so I can show you. And look at that. You have to be careful with this because a little goes a long way, but I just love that color. Such a pretty pink color. I almost want to use this as an eyeshadow all over my lid. I think I'm gonna try that. I've been using and abusing, and I feel like I never like get rid of all of it. Not that I'm trying to get rid of it, but you know what I mean. The Anastasia Dip Brow in chocolate. Look, it has a huge hole in it, and there's still so much product that I haven't even like touched. And I do my eyebrows pretty often, so I love them because it definitely gives me like this natural kind of look from my hair color. The chocolate works very well. It's like that deep brown. Yeah, look at that. It looks really creamy, and I have really black hair, and even when I had the blonde in my hair, like, it worked really well. It's very versatile, and it gives me a very like natural, like, not black. My eyebrows don't look black in person. They look really like nice. I don't know. It blends out well, so I've been loving it because it's been making my eyebrows look real fleeky. So these are my 3 favorite shadows outside of like this little palette that I've been using all the time. So these are the ColourPop ones that I use like the most. They're my favorite all year. This one is Porter, which is this really pretty burgundy color, and I was looking for this one for a color like this for a long time, and look at how nicely it swatches. I guess I'll do it here. Look at that. Look at how pretty that is. I love to use this color, and I feel like it looks so good on my skin tone. Look at that. It has like a little bit of shimmer in there. It's almost like a silver shimmer, and it looks real good on me. Clearly I'm about that razzle dazzle. This one is Game Face, which is a copper color. Look at how pretty that is. This is a bomb. Like, I have 2 minutes to get ready for this party. Like, dab a little bit and just put it on, and you look like you took a long time in the mirror trying to look cute. This is, look how pretty it is. I'll put it here next to Porter. Look. Oh, look at how pretty that is. And again, this has like little bits of, it's shimmery in itself. I feel like Porter is more like a matte purple with silver sparkles in it, and then this one is just like a metallic tone within itself. Of course, coconut. Look at this. Tell me this doesn't remind you of like it doesn't remind you of like a mermaid. And I know it looks like I haven't, but this is the second one that I got. So yeah, and I have been using a little off the top, but let me show you. Look. Oh, oh my gosh. Okay, let me put it here, I guess. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's like money. Oh my gosh. Money shot, right? The tiniest little palette that I love. Like, it's always in my purse. It's always on me. I feel like it's so versatile. You can dress it up, glam it down. Wait. Glam it up, dress it down. Y'all knew what I was trying to say there. And it's this, the Tartelette Tease palette. Oh my goodness. Tell me these aren't gorgeous. First, it has a great mirror. Look at this. It's a really nice mirror, and then look at the colors, how beautiful. It has some mattes going on here. It has a little bit of light colors that you can definitely use as bases, or, you know, in between colors, and then it has some sparkly colors right here in the middle. Like, this is such a complete little tiny palette. And believe it or not, the actual eyeshadow pans are really big. It's just the palette itself is small. Like, look at this. It fits perfectly in the palm of my hand. It's really little, but it packs a big punch. And then it wouldn't be me if I didn't have an eyeliner, a black eyeliner. That I love black eyeliner. I have really big eyes, and I feel like black eyeliner just kind of like brings them in and makes them pop even more, makes them look extra glossy and sultry, and I don't know. I really like black eyeliner. And this one I've been loving. It's the Marc Jacobs Blacker eyeliner. See, it looks like this, and look at how like beautiful and pigmented it is. Look, you just look. I barely touched that. Look, if I want to go in there, super intense black color. It's super intense black, and like doesn't bleed through everywhere. I love, love, love that eyeliner. It definitely gives me this luxurious feel. Now I'm going to go from an eyeliner to a lip liner. This one is from Jordana. It's the Coco Loco Easy Liner for lips. This is what it looks like, and it's like the perfect brown shade. Yeah, it's retractable too. It's a perfect brown shade for me. It definitely gives it like a real natural color. I love it's like part of my favorite lip combo. I have it on lined my lips with this today, and it definitely makes even a lighter shades look good on my skin tone. I've been loving this Tarteist, is it Tarteist or Tarteist? Tarteist lip paint in brownie. Yeah, it's right here. So pretty. It's such a pretty color, and it dries really matte, and it's, I don't know, it's creamy. It's not like drying. I love it, and I love this for use for like every single day. That's probably what I'll have on. Bright colors. So this is MAC's lip gloss in Saint Germain, forever one of my favorite. Such a pretty like true pink, And I'll show you right here. Look at that. Super duper pink. This is why I always say you gotta line your lips. I probably wouldn't use that brown one for this, but look at how gorgeous that is. And it makes your lips look real poppin' when you wear it. I've been a little obsessed with these this year. It is my KatVonD liquid lipsticks. These are the two colors that I have rocked, I want to say, at least 3-4 times a week. Every week this year. And they are the Exorcism, which is this beautiful, like, deep burgundy, like vixen-y kind of color. And the more coats you do, the darker it looks, and it just bomb.com. And then this one is Lolita, the original. Quick fun fact, my nickname is Lola, so I had to get this, and that's actually what's on my lips now. It's such a pretty, like, nudie kind of color for my skin tone. It's a little bit on the pinker, with pinker undertones and brown undertones, but it looks like a pinky brown. I don't know. Such a beautiful color. Look at that. And I'm gonna swatch Exorcism for you. I probably should just swatch Lolita. Why not? Why the heck not? So this is, I'll put it here next to Coconut. Look at how pretty that is. You see it? It looks a lot more red than it is. Then it dries. It doesn't dry red like this. It dries more like purpley. You see it? And then I'll put Lolita right next to it. See, and then that's Lolita next to it. See, it looks so much lighter there, and this is the way it dries, like a pale pink brown color. So a quick little honorable mention for you guys. I have this, the Happy Planner. See, it says PD. Those are my initials, and it looks all beat up because, well, I use it all the time. See, it's like, yeah. But I love this planner, and I really recommend for you guys to get planners. I like to decorate my planners and all that stuff, but I know some people aren't really into that. But even if you get a planner just to write down your stuff, just write it down. And I know we live in an era of smartphones and all that stuff, but it's something about writing it down, like, really helps me remember. It really helps me stay on track and focused. And I love my Happy Planner. I actually have a new one for this year, so I might do some planner videos coming up, maybe. Depends on how I feel. But I really, really encourage you guys to get a planner, and it's definitely my favorite. This is my baby. I take it everywhere. I take it on vacation with me. I take it at, like, any confirmation numbers, anything like that. I write it all down in here, so I had to mention it. I couldn't do a favorite and not mention it. Alright guys, so that's the end of this video. I hope that you enjoyed my favorites from this year. I certainly did. And if you like this video, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. If you haven't already, please don't forget to subscribe. Tell one of your friends to subscribe. Help a sister out. And if you want to see reviews or see me use any of these particular things that you haven't already, leave it in the comments down below. Let me know what some of your favorites are as well, and let me know some of the things that you're looking to get into for 2017. I think that's all my social media is linked down below. Let's be friends. And if you want to see any specific video or anything like that, leave it in the comments down below. I do check every single comment. I promise you I do. And yeah, I think that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, bye guys.